When the music comes on, I say in my head, "You better rock this, Desmond." Wait, I can do a better tongue pop. That's better. Hi, I'm Desmond Is Amazing. I'm 11 years old now. I'm a drag kid that lives in New York City. I've been doing drag since I was 2 years old. My mom turned on RuPaul's Drag Race, and that inspired me to start using her blankets, towels, etc.
Lily, what do you have on?
Just making myself look like a drag queen, but one that only had blankets and towels.
You are the future of America.
When Desmond was 6 years old, he got like an Elsa costume from Frozen. After that, all he wanted to wear was dresses and skirts.
Ah, Jesus, not even.
I can help you. Want me to help make it a little even?
No, it's impossible.
It's not impossible. May I help you?
Yeah.
We didn't know if this was a phase. We know that kids always dress up, but he was taking it to a level we were unsure of. So we went to a therapist. He said, well, just kind of let him do his thing and let him develop naturally and see where that goes.
Should I do pink eyebrows?
Desmond's style evolved from wanting to be as girlish as possible to kind of being more artistic now.
Bam. I love performing because I can show people that kids can do drag.
Make some noise for Desmond Is Amazing!
And I love all the cheering. This is the best part. I just don't do drag. I also fight for my rights. Being able to not be made fun of or being able not to be stared at.
What I'm most proud of all the things that Desmond's done, is just his continued support of the youth and of other drag kids and of the LGBTQ community.
I would say to people that they should be themselves always, no matter what anyone says, and pay the haters no mind, because they're not as fierce as you and I.
A lot of kids, and it's just normal for kids to be very self-centered at that age, and everything is just their world, whereas he stepped out of his world to care about what other people are doing, and I'm really proud that he does that.
My mom makes all my costumes, and she is just the most important person in my entire life. She takes care of the haters on my social media.
I always go on his social media several times a day and kind of remove the hate comments so that he can go on there and interact with his fans. He does know that there's hate, that it exists. He just is not really involved in dealing with that.
Bully is someone who's jealous of you and makes fun of you because you're this or you're that. They just pay them no mind.
I don't really interact with the hate, but I mean, if I was to say anything, I think it's really cruel when adults attack a child, when they make up their own narrative. A lot of people want to say that Desmond is trans. He's not trans. People like to say that we forced him to do this or we're sexualizing him, but again, that's their narrative, and I think it's kind of creepy too when these people say we're sexualizing him, because if you look at Desmond and the first thing that you think of is sex, there's obviously an issue there with you, not us.
Today is a special day. Is it Desmond's birthday? So can we all do a happy birthday?
Always have confidence. Confidence is the best thing in the world, and when you have to deal with something negative and you're confident, it's easier. But when you're not confident, if you have to deal with something negative, it's much harder.
A lot of kids do football after school or dance after school, so for him, it's just an after-school activity. He doesn't make a lot of money at what he does because photo shoots and interviews don't really pay. A lot of times modeling doesn't pay. But occasionally he'll get a paid assignment, and then that money goes into a trust account for him. So he's able to have a good start when he turns 18 and he can continue a career. So he's going to be very successful, I think. This summer, we've just been taking things a little bit slower. He's been going to the park a lot, riding his scooter. He was up late last night, though, watching YouTube, and I didn't know about this, so he's a little tired today.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, but
I'm still gonna go on all the rides.
we make sure that he has that balance, and you know, he has the chance to be what people like to call a normal kid and do normal kid stuff.
You're the best, Mom.
All right.
In 5 years, I want to be exactly what I am right now, a LGBTQ activist, a role model for a lot of people, and an inspiration, and a drag teen.